Hello viewers, and welcome to Lord Juugatsu Plays. This time we're doing Monster Camp, the sequel to Monster Prom. I'm once again joined by Joe and Shea as we try to win over the hearts of our prospective monster of interest. There was one minor technical issue that we had, so we will actually be jumping in partway through the introduction and kind of skipping over it, just because Joe decided that was how we were going to do it. Yeah, the premise is the same as the previous game, so there's nothing really being missed out on in terms of information, but there are new monsters. There is the usual advisory. This game has suggested violence, suggested sexual content, suggested drug use, other suggested bad stuff. So if that's not what floats your boat, then you might not have water in this river. That was a really bad way of saying you might not enjoy this. But if that doesn't bother you, then welcome along for the ride.
Well, we no longer have the intro.
Yeah, the intro's gone. It's fine.
Oh well.
Sunscreen. All right. Now, are you gonna go with the same optioner?
I don't know if it's
probably
like.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, which of these animals do you like the most? Peacocks, cats, badgers. They don't give a fuck about anything. Chickens, they can kill you. Tamagotchis or crocodiles, especially when thrown at me. I know that cats is gonna give me the coven chick, but I don't care because cats.
I used to be afraid of crocodiles and alligators when I was younger.
Especially when thrown at you.
Especially when they would be thrown at me. But that would admit it. Tamagotchi's dumb. I don't like chickens.
Badgers.
Actually, no, I don't care for any of these in particular, though.
You don't like cats?
That's true. But I'm talking like in terms of like favorite characters, cats aren't high on the list.
But you mean favorite animals?
Yeah, what'd I say?
You said favorite characters.
You know, I was gonna go with peacocks. Let's show me something flashy.
It's gonna be that guy again. You already do that. Yeah. Oh, you like cats, Joe? So do I. Wait, no. This was your person, Shea. Shea, do your voice from last time. From the first game, you know, the voice that you were doing.
So long ago. Man. They're so fun and bendy, and they've been the loyal companion to witches for hundreds of years. Maybe that means you could be my loyal companion? Perhaps the universe is trying to tell me something. I should consult my divination cards before I make any promises, but I look forward to seeing more of you at the camp.
Hey.
Damien.
I thought he was going to be the crocodile.
Fuck yeah. Hold on, try to make it less of the frat boy one. Fuck yeah, badgers don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
I think I was a badger in my past life. My teachers always say that I'm badgering them anyway, so I think that's what that means.
Ha!
Why is he blushing? That was so cute. Whoa, maybe you were a badger in your past life too, Shea. We could have been badger buddies. Maybe this summer camp we can be camp buddies, and then we can not give a fuck together.
Bro.
Oh, it is Milo.
Oh, you got Milo!
I knew it was, because he's flashy, like a peacock.
Well, I still
Yeah.
thought it could have been like the vibrant ghost possessed girl.
No, she's not vibrant. She's,
Is she tree?
she would have been the chicken, because she's
Oh.
all about, like, death. Like, please kill me now. This thing is following me.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I love royal peacocks. They're so colorful, majestic, so regal. Not to mention, they've inspired a lot of great fashion statements and Snapchat filters. Have you taken any good selfies with the peacock filter, Yuki? I have an album of Paltry 117 that I like of myself. Paltry 117? I don't speak Instagrammer.
Right? I don't either.
Ooh, we should compare peacock filter albums on our way to camp. For the video's sake, we have 3 weeks until, what is it, like an asteroid moon shower?
Stargazing
Stargazing
situation.
thing. So yeah, basically we're just trying to
Today will be a camp.
Well,
find somebody to ask to watch.
Alright,
the
so I have a
Stargazing.
lot of fun and charm now this time, but my smarts is shit, my boldness and my creative is shit, so...
I feel like she would definitely like smart space, at least on Monster Prom, where she has to save the world all the time.
Yeah.
That was what I was gonna go for.
That day you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate chip on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain +2 smarts. Later, you're looking around for Joy. You just finished reading her copy of How to Be a Slightly Better Friend Despite Your Suffocating Horniness by Dr. Hugh G. Boner, MD. You see Joy nearby. She is quietly reading, and you learn that it's rude to interrupt, so you give the book back and turn to go. Yay! You showed basic respect to your friend.
Wait, Joe, that's it, right? You're just gonna leave without introducing any absurd high-stakes shenanigans?
Duty calls.
Come on, don't be shy. You're always inciting the anger of dark, evil forces, and I always save you, thanks to my magical powers and impeccable leadership skills.
You tell Joy that you don't really have any urgent misadventures going on. Ever since you stabbed that ghost in the face last week, things around camp have been pretty chill.
Polly? Polly? Oh well, I guess that's good. I mean, it's not like I was hoping you were possessed by an eldritch horror, so I could cleanse you and save the world from a primal evil.
Ugh.
In fact, I'm happy that you're not interrupting me with life or death narrative stakes. I was technically supposed to take this summer off, so I guess I'll relax.
Joey is so cute and also a low-key workaholic. You remind her that she defeated Dimitri and Mortar's plan to poison the water supply last week. That was enough heroics, right?
Joe, you're totally right. Dimitri and Morty are my closest official nemesises. So we should head over to rival camp right away.
Let's
Camp,
save the
rival
world.
camp.
We can spy on Dimitri and Morty and make sure they're not plotting the end of the world, or the rise of the dark side, or anything like that. Great idea, Joe.
Not what you meant, but whatevs. You follow Joy to rival camp, and you two hide out in the bushes. Right away, you spot Dimitri and Morty.
Aww, they're so cute.
They're children.
Check out those fiendish muscular villains. They're clearly planning some kind of evil scheme. Just look at them. They're using their sword to make adorable origami animals?
Yep, Morty and Dimitri are doing some adorable and maybe deadly arts and crafts. Before long, they move on to their next BFF activity, grooming an alpaca. Dimitri put a party hat and a poncho on an alpaca, and Morty is busy weaving beads into its mane. They are having so much fun.
Okay, I know it doesn't look like they're being evil, but what if that's a sacrificial alpaca? Maybe they're preparing to sacrifice it, some kind of evil ritual.
Then you watch as these two shirtless goofballs cook up some homemade raspberry jelly. Somehow, they fashion some fancy jelly beards, and then they wear the beards. Sticky but sexy.
This is so frustrating. I can't tell if these two are doing evil deeds or if they're being stupid. And I'll look like a total idiot if I intervene when there's no evil to defeat. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Joe, what do you think? How do we tell if Morty and Dimitri are actually being evil?
Dimitri and Morty are idiots, and stupidity is basically a different language. Hire an interpreter who's fluent in stupidity. Disney movies taught you well. If these two are evil, they'll burst into a classic villain song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not so creative, though.
An evil villain song? I don't know, Joe. That sounds kind of off genre. But I guess Dimitri and Morty skew more musical than I do.
No, you know what? I still don't care. I'm happy with my choice. You know, it spoke to me.
Yes. Wait, holy shit. I think I hear highly singable music. Wherever is that music even coming from? Let's go check it out.
You enjoy stealthily sneak closer. Sure enough, you catch Dimitri and Morty breaking into song.
Oh,
Oh,
different
look at
now.
this! Shorts!
Hey.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, my friend, covered with raspberry jam. But I know that these afternoon arts and crafts are a critical part of our plan.
Wait, aren't they singing?
No, I don't know right now.
Alright, I think that was supposed to be the song. Yeah, plot and hot. Okay. So whoever's doing this person, just be more sing-songy than I was.
No.
I don't know if you're trying to figure out a voice or a
I'm just so distracted by the butt.
Oh, look at it.
And those shorts, they're so short. Yes, BFF, it may seem we were unwise, but it's all just a part of our plot. We'll use the llama, the cranes, and these beards, and they'll make us even more hot.
We both may be totally evil, but for now, let's focus on crafts. My raspberry beard is a massive success. Let's make jelly pubes for my shaft.
I was gonna say I'm very uncomfortable with the hair, and his top button is unbuttoned because of that. What I assume is hair.
Is it raspberry jelly or raspberry jam? Or perhaps it's raspberry preserve? Ah, just forget it. Regardless, old pal, we'll make you the pubes you deserve. Wait, are these guys evil or not? They're singing, but you have no idea if that was a Disney villain anthem or just a poorly written duet with edible pubes.
I can't take this anymore. Dimitri, Morty, just tell me, are you guys being evil? Or are you being stupid? I have to know.
From the darkness.
If it isn't my rival Joy, we'll never reveal our secrets to you. Aren't you entranced by our dark and mysterious motives? Are you feeling seduced by the mystery?
Oh, she's totally getting seduced by our mysteriousness, bro. She was hiding in the bushes watching us rub each other with jelly. Hey, Joy, obsessed with us much?
Oh, God.
Oh. This is absolutely mortifying. I can't believe that I'm getting out bantered right now.
I'm so uncomfortable. Maybe I should have turned those, the lewd stuff, blocked the lewd stuff.
Nope. Joe, this whole thing is your fault. Nothing fucks up my protagonist game like a fucking incompetent sidekick. I'm leaving. I hope you feel dumb.
For a second, that was Shea talking to Joe about having filters not on.
Morty, check out Joe. What an wildly disastrous attempt at seducing Joy. Could you be any more obvious, Joe?
Strike a pose.
Joy is hot as fuck, but you should give up, Joe. Unless you think you can compete with our raw sexual charisma. I'm lubed up 24/7, bro.
Damn, you've been betrayed by the very Disney-esque tropes that defined your childhood. The disappointment makes you lose -2 creativity and -1 smarts.
I'm so scared.
That was terrifying. Hey, look at you being pretty well-rounded.
Yeah, you're so well-rounded.
That's, my life.
Oh, look at you.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all learned to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find a legendary beast. The sculptor teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity. Oh, I didn't mean to go here, but whatever.
Oh.
You manage to catch a few minutes alone with Damien, so you can ask him about his favorite type of pasta. Things are getting a little steamy when suddenly...
Oh, right, who was the guy that you did your Hoshi voice before originally?
Bear attack. Bear attack. I'm a bear and I'm attacking.
Oh. Coach isn't literally a bear, although you can't take that kind of stuff for granted at Camp Spooky. He's definitely wearing a bear costume, though.
Fucking metal.
Fuck yes. Maul me, dude. Get in there and really fuck me up.
Oh, God.
You want to get mauled by a bear?
Duh, getting mauled by a bear is basically the most metal thing you can do at summer camp. It's like body modification on steroids.
You're not getting a badge.
Damien, I'm flabbergasted, absolutely flabbergasted by your cavalier attitude towards bear safety.
Is flabbergasted another word for on fire? Because it's about to be if you don't stop lecturing me.
Beware the bear.
Oh, I'll stop lecturing
Beware
you
the
right-
bear!
right after I teach you a lesson about bear safety.
I already said I don't give a shit about getting mauled by a bear. Bring it on.
Oh, I know you don't care about getting mauled, but what if instead of threatening your life, a bear is threatening your lifestyle?
What? What are you doing? Where did you get that forest ranger hat in those blue jeans? Hey, stop lecturing those kids on how to prevent forest fires. Forest fires are some of the best fires you can start in the forest. Also, where do those kids come from? What are they doing at Camp Spooky? This isn't a safe place for kids. I start fires here all the time.
Not anymore, Damien. Once I'm done lecturing these kids, there may never be another forest fire again.
That's the lamest thing I've heard in my entire fucking life.
You can't just stand by and let Coach ruin Damien's whole thing. You gotta find a way to counter all this harmful anti-fire rhetoric. Create your own pro-fire PSA with the help of your good friend, Heatsy, the fire-loving falcon. Get arson protected by the government as a religious ritual.
One of them has a fire-loving falcon mascot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the one I was leaning towards.
So creative. Oh, fuck yeah, I know Heatsy. I met him at a networking event for up-and-coming arsonists.
Damien calls up your fire-loving feathered friend, and the three of you approach the group of kids Coach has been plying with his anti-inflammatory oratory.
Hey, losers.
Listen up, you little fuckers. This is my friend Heatsy. He's a falcon who fucking loves fire. Say hi, Heatsy.
Heatsy looks up from a fire he's starting, using a magnifying glass and some gasoline-soaked newspapers. What? Oh, yeah. Hi, kids.
Heatsy, tell the kids how falcons hunt in forests and grasslands.
Oh, it's super cool, says Heatsy, idly playing with several lighters. See, whoever's there, whenever there's a forest fire, a falcon will swoop down and grab a burning stick. Then we'll carry it somewhere else, like a field or another forest, and drop the twig there to start a new fire. All the little animals run away from the fire, and then we eat them. This is real shit. Falcons are fucking psychos.
You hear that, kids? Falcons rely on forest fires in order to eat. You don't want poor Heatsy to go hungry, do you?
No! Shout the kids.
That's not a very scout thing to do.
But kids, Heatsy the falcon isn't the kind of bird you want to hang around with. He's wanted in 58 countries for countless crimes, only some of which are arson.
Well, it sounds like this guy's got a problem with arson. That's not cool, is it, kids?
Wow, this is way more involved than Monster Prom.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna let a guy like that tell you not to set forests on fire?
No! Shout the kids. Well, fucking come on then! Scream Heatsy, his eyes bloodshot, his talons shaking. Stop fucking around, let's burn something!
Oh god.
Yay! Shout the kids. They follow Heatsy off into the woods to cause a ton of problems for the Forest Service.
Good job.
Wow, Damien. Congratulations on repelling that bear attack. I didn't know you were so good with kids.
Oh, that? I just find it super easy to relate to kids due to my complete lack of emotional maturity.
That's your Damien, all right. You say goodbye to Coach and climb to the top of an observation tower so you and Damien can watch the fires together. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Oh dear. Alright,
Oh, you're so scared.
Ooh, it's so adorable. That day at the Haunted Manor, a little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game.
Oh, hell no.
Saw. Cool. You
Yeah,
love
I know
games.
that.
You suggest Monopoly or categories. The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour, or he's going to rip off all your skin. Do I even have skin?
Oh.
You're not super into that idea, so you decide to compromise by going to an escape room and solving some puzzles together. It's lots of fun, but you don't gain fun here. You gain +2 boldness instead.
Oh, jeez.
You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it looks super cute. There you are, Yuki. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
no.
Oh.
Not
Oh. I
Oh,
can
my
try.
teenage god, Milo. It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan. I have all your social media albums.
Oh god, I just noticed a shirt.
Yeah.
I love that it's wearing a human mask.
Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala.
Come on.
I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor, this whole time.
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the Millovers.
Oh, wait, maybe I should have done a different voice for him after he took off that disguise.
I don't know, I kind of like that voice for him.
That's
Yeah, I think
because
it
I
fits.
fooled you with the camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
No thank you, my sweet oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
Huh, you're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you to think outside the box, that I hide inside while doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it the most, and I'm the one to teach it to you. Is he talking about filters?
I think so.
His heart changed colors.
Ooh. Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions
And
of
his-
devoted fans. His eyes changed too.
His nails did too.
Oh, his nails changed too. Oh my god, that's fabulous.
So fabulous. All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage.
I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to www.fridgeswithdicks.com. I'm not leaving you alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Oh boy. Looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What kind of e-disguise Milo might... Well, what's a kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for? Yeah. Facetune, it's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself. Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Nah, Facetune. Why would we want to pretend to be somebody else when we're Milo? Damn it, I'm not so creative.
Facetune? I love Facetunes. Finally a way to upload all my favorite MP3 files right to my face.
Good guess, Flush, but that's not what Facetune is. At all. It's an app that helps you become your best self by airbrushing away all the bad parts.
Back in my nom days.
Oh, that's what it is? Sure, I've been tuning my face for years. Here, take a look at my dating profile.
This isn't Facetune. You just uploaded scans of Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1980s Nike ads with "That's me" written on them in MS Paint. Enough chit-chat. Time to show these two what Facetune is really about. You bust out your phone and get to work on a picture of yourself. After 10 solid minutes of fine face tuning, you present your masterpiece. Yuki, your tuned face is breathtaking. If I had any breath, it would take it. It really puts your normally underwhelming face into perspective. I thought I liked you with your numerous blemishes and charming asymmetries, but what I really craved was this flawless airbrushed version of you.
Oh, fuck.
If only I could press myself through the screen to be with this angelic beauty, but alas, I'm trapped here with my tumultuous feelings for your regular face. Now that I've seen this perfect visage, all the flesh and blood faces are like ash in my mouth. In my eyes, I mean. Or perhaps my eye mouths? And yours is the worst of all, for its very ugliness reminds me of the perfection which I cannot touch. Is this my fate? To wander the world in futile search of a beauty as divine as the one in this image? And finding only pale imitations like yours?
It's so fucked up.
No, I will not despair, but I will travel, always searching for the aesthetic ecstasy I tasted here today. Thank you, Yuki. Your weird bad face has started me on this journey of a lifetime.
Wow.
Not exactly the reaction you were hoping for. Milo excitedly paces around Ken, comparing your image to everyone's faces while you quietly lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Sad. Okay, 1 second.
Alright, then that'll wrap up part 1. I don't know how many parts are going to be in this series. As you can see, this was all just one section of encounters, all of us having one each. And the video is, by necessity, over 20 minutes long, with the introduction still missing. So it's a lot more beefier than Monster Prom was in terms of its content and the scenarios. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye-bye.